You need to put numbers on the table. How does an organization like JKIT, how can you help chief technology officers, for instance, like Asela, help quantify this?
So what we do normally, Sanat, is we do an assessment, right? Cloud migration assessment, and we also look at in terms of your current infrastructure, what is the lifetime which is kind of left, and your capacity in terms of what you're trying to achieve, right? So couple of the times, I think it's about understanding the business strategy first, not putting tech first, right? Understanding where is the business trying to go and what are their key priorities, and then aligning IT to that, and then seeing how a cloud first strategy will give them the agility and flexibility he was talking about,
Right.
and the elasticity.
Sure.
Right. So I remember one of these conversations with one of the boards, same question got asked. Why should we have a data center? We have invested in all of these things. Why should I even look at cloud? Right. I said, when you say your data center, can you tell me what is your total cost of ownership? He said, servers, this thing. Yeah, I think a CFO can do that. I said, what about the people? What about the power? What about the cooling? Right? What about the redundancies of all of that? What about the security? Right? I said, no, you might be having a safe at home, but where do you keep your jewelry? Is it the safe at home or safe at the bank? Is it safe at the bank? So I said, the same logic. Because we know safe at the home is suboptimal. It's not as protected as safe at the bank. Similarly, public cloud, the investment which goes in terms of security, cooling, redundancies, power redundancies, all of that is huge. Now, we don't have power redundancy in most of the customers' data centers, right? So, if you really look at what goes into the plumbing of a public cloud data center and the infrastructure, we are nowhere close to any of those public infrastructures, right? So, I think that's where I feel the cost economics, then when you tell them that these are differences and build up the business case, it becomes very obvious. So we take a very systematic approach of building a business case and then saying why this, right? Then obviously there will be debate about which tech and why and what size and all of that. But the bigger challenge is the alignment between the business and IT.